There are a lot of components of a typical data science pipeline, such as loading data, processing data, training a model, and making predictions. As a project grows, the number of components as well as the dependencies between them proliferate. If each component has an independent chance of failing, it increases the likelihood that the entire pipeline fails with each run. Thus, it is inevitable that there will be failures in your pipeline. Instead of preventing failures from happening, we should write code so that if a failure occurs, our pipeline will fail gracefully and recover quickly from failures. How can we do that? That is when negative engineering comes in handy. What is negative engineering? Before talking about negative engineering, let's talk about positive engineering. Positive engineering is to write code to achieve a certain objective. That objective could be training a good machine learning model or gain insights from your data. In general, positive engineering is probably what you enjoy doing. It includes the components highlighted in this graph. Negative engineering ensures the transitions between components of positive engineering are robust, so that your positive engineering code will run smoothly. Some example of positive engineering is to send notifications when your workflow fails, or to schedule your workflow at a certain time or a certain interval so that you don't need to wake up 3 a.m. in the morning to run your workflow. Another example of negative engineering is to cache the result of the computationally expensive function so that the next time when you run the flow, you can just use the cache result of that computationally expensive function instead of rerun the function again. This saves time and avoid unnecessary computation. Another example of negative engineering is to increase the observability of your workflow so that it is easier for you to debug your workflow. Of course, you can write negative engineering code yourself, but it is very time consuming and you might spend 90% of your time on something that you don't enjoy. That is when it is helpful to have an orchestration tool like Prefect. What is Prefect? Prefect is an open source library that enables you to orchestrate your data workflow in Python. Prefect's mission is to eliminate negative engineering so that you can focus on positive engineering. In the next few videos, we're gonna learn some benefits of using Prefect 2.0 in your data science project.